Thank you to those of you who have been sending me their questions. Getting proper legal advice is important, especially when it comes to immigration. A lot of you have contacted me about the key changes to immigration announced this year. I will summarize this for you. Social care workers will no longer be able to bring their dependents, loved ones or partners, wives or children. I've posted a full video on this. The minimum salary to be able to sponsor someone will be reduced as long as their job is on the shortage occupation list. Spouse visas. The minimum income in order to bring or sponsor a partner or a loved one is currently at £18,600. This will now be at £29,000 and ultimately at £38,700. Now, I want to have a little rant about this. We all want controlled and legal immigration, and this government has committed to stopping the boats. But fiancés, partners, lovers don't come on small boats. Most of the spouse visa applications that I have done are for British nationals going overseas on holidays, or meeting someone online, or even meeting here and falling in love. Now, for you to be able to bring someone as a spouse, the spouse will need to show that they can speak English, so pass the English language test, that they can support themselves without having access to the public funds or to benefits, in other words. They have to pay for the health surcharge to use the NHS, and now you will have to show that you earn £29,000. I do understand that the current £18,600 is below the minimum wage and needed to be reviewed anyway, but the new figures are excessive in my opinion. This will affect women more than men. Why do I say this? Because studies have shown that 75% of women will be affected as they do not earn that much. I'll tell you a story that I'm dealing with. My client is a junior doctor. She fell in love with somebody who lives abroad, and because she knows the changes are coming and she will not be able to qualify to show the £29,000, she's currently away getting an earlier wedding so she could bring over her fiancé husband, and this is a junior doctor. Now, what about the other changes? Social care workers. For those who do not know, this is a point-based route. Again, not asylum seekers, not those who come off the boat, but people who have a skill that this country needs and they've come to fill in those jobs that we aren't able to fill in the UK. Social care workers, mostly they work in care homes, or in hospitals or in private clinics. They look after your sick relatives. They are the ones that run the NHS. They will not be able to bring their children, their partners over whilst they work or live in the UK. So why would they come here? Why would you leave your family or loved ones back home whilst you're working in the UK for years? The UK is already quite a lonely place anyway. So again, the government is pulling wool over your eyes. Skilled workers or spouse visas are not the problem. These people come here and pay their taxes and live lawfully. The government will have you believe that they are controlling immigration by doing this. Again, not true. If you have an immigration problem or a question even and want to know the reality on the ground about immigration, drop me a text or email me and I will get in touch. Thank you for watching Katie Legal.